What if I told you the most powerful villain in Marvel history was played by a man who spent 20 years as a nobody? Josh Brolin, the voice behind Thanos, battled addiction, watched his career die after one hit movie, and almost gave up completely before he snapped his fingers and erased half the universe. This isn't a superhero story. This is about a broken man who refused to quit. And what happened next will blow your mind. Welcome back. Today, we're uncovering the shocking truth about Josh Brolin's journey to becoming Thanos. This story has more twists than an Infinity Stone, and trust me, you've never heard it like this before. If you love real Hollywood stories, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. Let's dive in. Josh Brolin was born February 12th, 1968 in Santa Monica. His dad, actor James Brolin. But Josh didn't grow up in Hollywood mansions. He grew up on a ranch in Paso Robles, riding horses and getting into fights. When Josh was 16, his parents divorced. His mother, Jane, died in a car crash in 1995. That loss destroyed him and sent him spiraling into a darkness that would haunt him for years. Here's the crazy part. Josh only took an acting class at 17 because he liked a girl in it. That's it. No big dream. No passion, just a teenage crush. But something clicked. In 1985, at just 17, he landed The Goonies, the adventure film that became a cult classic. Everyone thought, this kid's gonna be huge. They were wrong. After The Goonies, Josh's career died. He spent the next 20 years taking roles nobody remembers. Small parts, forgettable films, straight to video garbage. Behind the scenes, it was worse. Brolin fell into heavy drinking and drug use. He's admitted he was on a destructive path. Angry, lost, and self-destructive. His first marriage fell apart. His career was going nowhere. He was that guy you'd see in a movie and think, I know that face. But who is he? For 2 decades, Josh Brolin was a ghost in Hollywood. Working but not succeeding. Surviving but not living. Watching other actors become stars while he stayed in the shadows. Most people would have quit. Josh kept going. Josh Brolin was 39 years old when the Coen brothers cast him in No Country for Old Men. The film won Best Picture. Critics went crazy for Josh's performance. After 22 years of being nobody, people finally noticed him. That same year, American Gangster. Next year, he played George W. Bush in W and got his first Oscar nomination for Milk. At 40 years old, Josh Brolin finally became the actor he was meant to be. But here's the thing. Those 20 years of failure weren't wasted. They prepared him. When opportunity knocked, he was ready. By 2014, Brolin was a respected actor. Then Marvel called with an offer. Play Thanos. The catch? Nobody would see his face. It was all motion capture and CGI. After finally getting recognition, why hide behind a computer-generated character? But Josh understood something crucial. Thanos wasn't just another villain. This was the villain the entire MCU had been building toward since 2008. He said yes. Playing Thanos was unlike anything Josh had done. He had to convey emotion through motion capture technology. Every facial expression, every movement captured by sensors and transformed into a giant purple warlord. Josh studied Thanos' twisted philosophy. This wasn't a villain who wanted power. He genuinely believed wiping out half of all life was mercy, not murder. Infinity War hit theaters in 2018, and Josh Brolin did the impossible. He made you understand a genocidal maniac. Remember that scene where Thanos sacrifices Gamora for the Soul Stone? You see real tears, real grief. Josh made you believe this cosmic tyrant actually loved someone, which made him terrifying. The film ended with Thanos winning. The heroes lost. Half the universe turned to dust. Infinity War made over $2 billion worldwide. 2019's Avengers Endgame became the highest-grossing film of all time. Josh played 2 versions of Thanos, the retired farmer and the younger, more vicious warrior from the past. When Thanos finally turned to dust, defeated by Iron Man's snap, it marked the end of an era. Here's what makes this story powerful. Josh Brolin got sober in 2013. He credits his wife Catherine for saving his life. He's been open about his addiction, using his story to help others. The man who played the most powerful being in the universe spent most of his career feeling powerless. But he never quit. Plus years of struggle. Addiction. Loss. Rejection. Failure after failure after failure. And then, he became inevitable. Josh Brolin's journey teaches us something profound. Your biggest success might come after your darkest moment. Success isn't about talent alone. It's about refusing to give up when everything tells you to quit. He could have walked away 1,000 times, but he didn't. And when his moment came, he was ready. That's the real story of Josh Brolin. 30 years of pain, persistence, and preparation for one perfect role. From a ranch kid who stumbled into acting, to the villain who made the universe tremble. What's your favorite Josh Brolin role? Drop it in the comments. If this inspired you, smash that like button and share this video. Subscribe for more untold Hollywood stories. Remember, your snap moment might be closer than you think. You just have to keep fighting. See you in the next one.